The internet exploded overnight. I mean, fans were left completely speechless. And behind the cameras, well, a hidden truth was finally exposed. Welcome to Saki Celeb Talk. This is where we uncover the biggest celebrity stories, from shocking scandals to career downfalls and the hidden truths behind the headlines. We dive deep into the stories shaping entertainment worldwide, and today we are talking about a massive 90 million copy franchise that just got the axe.
Right. We are looking at the turbulent fate of the Wheel of Time.
Exactly. I mean, 135,000 fan signatures, an actual billboard in Times Square. And yet, Prime Video officially killed the live-action series after 3 seasons. So we're unpacking why the show was canceled, just as it found its creative footing, and what's next for the franchise in this 2026 update.
Yeah, it's wild. Prime Video cited exorbitant production costs and dropping viewership, but the timing is it's so ironic.
Right, it's like a restaurant that finally perfects its signature dish, right? And then, just as they serve it to a packed house, the landlord walks in and changes the locks.
That is the perfect analogy. And, series star Rosamund Pike pointed out this exact irony, too. She noted that season 1 was actively hindered by COVID-19, earning, a rocky 62% audience score.
Ouch. Yeah, 62 is rough.
But by season 3, it soared to a 97% critic score. They had figured it out. Pike actually blames streaming's churn factor for the cancellation.
Wait, the churn factor? What does she mean by that exactly?
She means this ruthless executive desire for constant newness over sustained quality. They just want the next shiny thing.
Wow, that hurts, especially considering the technical leaps. I mean, Framestore's VFX team had just revolutionized the magic system. The weaving of the One Power actually became an expressive character itself.
Exactly. It wasn't just glowing lights anymore. It reflected emotional states, like Rand's chaotic corruption versus Lanfear's refined control. But of course, that kind of visual language comes with a massive price tag.
Right. But behind the scenes, another secret was quietly unfolding. Because this franchise is not dead. In fact, if you love deep dives into these hidden industry shifts, make sure you subscribe, because the pivot they're making is huge.
It really is. Because live action became too expensive, they are pivoting to mediums where epic scale isn't restricted by Amazon's budget. And the first stop is, well, tabletop gaming.
Wait, tabletop, like cardboard and dice?
Yep. Dire Wolf is releasing a grand strategy board game in 2027 called War of the Dragon, The Wheel of Time, and it just smashed its Kickstarter, pulling in over $1.16 million.
Okay, I have to push back here. Can pushing cardboard around really fill the void of a cinematic TV epic? I mean, for you as a fan, that feels like a serious downgrade.
I mean, for a casual viewer, maybe. But remember, the original books were famous for agonizingly detailed military tactics, so this game has specific hero and epic modes that meticulously adapt those cataclysmic battles.
But aren't fans divided on this? I saw people on social media complaining about the mechanics.
Yeah, absolutely. Some praise the scale, while others complain it's too Euro-y, meaning it focuses on dry mechanics like victory points rather than theme, and they think the art style is too generic.
Interesting. But that's not even the craziest part of this comeback, because for fans who aren't satisfied with a board game, the rights holder, iwot Studios, is aggressively expanding into digital realms.
Right. They have a massive slate. We're talking a AAA open-world RPG led by a Lord of the Rings Online veteran.
Oh, wow, a AAA game.
Yeah, and an Age of Legends prequel movie, plus an animated series partnered with Arcane producer Thomas Vu.
That is huge. I mean, Thomas Vu did incredible work on Arcane. So it really makes me wonder, are animation and video games actually a much safer, more natural fit for a 14-book saga?
I think so. They can render towering magical cities or thousands of monsters without worrying about the daily cost of a live-action film set.
That makes total sense. The live-action journey ended prematurely, but for you, the exploration of this universe is just shifting platforms.
Yeah, the story isn't dead at all. It's just finding new ways to be told.
Absolutely. So I'll leave you with this to mull over. If a beloved, richly detailed epic can't survive the brutal financial algorithm of modern streaming, are sprawling fantasy sagas destined to abandon live-action TV entirely in favor of games and animation. You've been listening to Saki Celeb Talk, where we uncover the stories, secrets, and drama shaping celebrity culture. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories the internet can't stop talking about.